Hello my dear students, welcome back to the English grammar classes number 6. Today we are going to learn the kinds of nouns. You know what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place or thing. Nouns refer to persons, animals, places, things, ideas or events, etc. Nouns encompass most of the words of a language. To say exactly, nouns comes second to the verbs in a language. Now, there are different kinds of nouns. Nouns come in lot of different shapes and sizes. The major ones are proper noun, common noun, abstract nouns, and collective nouns. But in this class, we are also going to learn little bit about the other types of nouns like countable nouns, uncountable nouns, material noun and compound noun, then also about concrete nouns. First one, proper noun. What's a proper noun? A proper noun is the name of some particular person or place. Proper means what one's own. Hence, a proper name is a name of a particular person's own name. A proper noun is the name which refers only to a single person, place or thing, and there is no common name for it. That's why we call it a proper noun. Example, Hyderabad. It refers to only one particular city. Or Ram refers to a particular person, only one person. India. There is no other country named India. This name is fixed for only one country. When we study about proper nouns, we have to take note of many things, especially two things. First, in written English, a proper noun always begins with capital letters. This simple rule we all know. Second, proper nouns are sometimes used as common nouns. Example, he was the look man of his age. In this sentence, look man is a proper noun, but in this sentence it is used as a common noun with the meaning, this man, a particular person, is the wisest man of his age. So that way it has become the common noun here. Another example, Kalidas is often called the Shakespeare of India. In this sentence, Shakespeare is proper noun, but here in this sentence, this is used as common noun with the meaning the greatest dramatist, the greatest person who contributed to the literature of India. This word is used here as common noun, though it is proper noun. Let us see now some of the examples in sentences for proper noun. Alex is a wonderful player. Here, Alex is proper noun. He was born in England. England, a country, that way it is a proper noun. Rabbi is his mentor. This sentence, Rabbi is proper noun. Then he has a dog named Poppy. In this sentence, Poppy is the proper noun. Now the second one here is common noun. What's a common noun? A common noun is the name given in common to every person or thing of the same class or kind. Example, country. It can refer to any country, nothing in particular. No, that's an example for common noun. Or you can say city. It can refer to any city like Hyderabad, Mumbai, or Chennai, but nothing in particular. So, a common noun is a word that indicates a person, place, thing, etc. In general, and a proper noun is a specific one of those. So, a common noun is a word that indicates a person, place, thing, etc. In general, and a proper noun is a specific one of those. Example, Alex is a wonderful player. In this sentence, player is the common noun. He is a man of dream. In this sentence, man is common noun. Michael Clark is his mentor. In this sentence, mentor is the common noun. His friend accompanies him. In this sentence, friend is the common noun. Let us see one more example which we already saw in the proper nouns. He has a dog named Poppy. In this sentence, dog is the common noun. Poppy is proper noun. So these two concepts are very simple, proper noun and common noun. Now the third division or kind of noun is abstract noun. What is an abstract noun? It is very interesting to study abstract nouns. We have a detailed explanation about abstract noun in lesson number 7. Please learn that, assist that video too to understand better the abstract noun. An abstract noun is a word for something that cannot be seen but is there. An abstract noun is a word for something that cannot be seen but is there. It has no physical existence. Generally refers to actions like laughter, theft, movement, judgment, hatred, etc. Or it can be qualities of persons or things: goodness, kindness, whiteness, darkness, hardness, or honesty, wisdom, bravery, etc. Or it can be conditions or state. Examples: childhood, boyhood, youth, slavery, sleep, sickness, death, and poverty. These are all examples for abstract nouns. The names of all the arts and sciences are abstract nouns. So let us remember this rule also very clearly. The names of all arts and sciences are abstract nouns. Examples: grammar, music, chemistry, poetry, etc. are examples for that. So please watch video number 7 to learn more about abstract nouns. Now next one is collective noun. What's a collective noun? Collective noun is a word used for a group of things, people or animals, etc. So the important word here, a word used for group of things. Example, family, mob, nation, parliament, jury, cattle, flock, crowd, committee, choir, etc. Now let us see this collective noun in sentence. The French army was defeated at Waterloo. The French army was defeated at Waterloo. Here, army means what? A collection of soldiers. A collection of soldiers. Another sentence, the police dispersed the crowd. Meaning of the word crowd, it is a collective noun, a collection of people. A collection of people. Another sentence, a herd of cattle is passing. In this sentence, herd, H-E-R-D, means a group of animals of the same type that live and feed together. That's what called a herd, H-E-R-D. Now we have more details about the collective nouns in grammar number 8. Please watch that video to learn more about collective noun. In this lesson, I am just giving the general introduction to the kinds of noun. Some of the parts which need more explanation, I have given in other videos so that it may be more useful for you and more convenient for you to assist and also learn. Now the next division here is countable noun. What's a countable noun? The definition is very simple and it is very easy to understand also. The noun that can be counted are called countable nouns. They are names of objects, people, etc. Countable nouns can take an article, a, and the. It is not necessary, but it can take sometimes. Example, chair, table, bat, ball, etc. You can easily say one chair, two chairs, three chairs, etc. So chairs are countables. I bought a book of science. So in this sentence, a book, it is used a. That means one book. The book has 269 pages in it. So pages is countable. It has 39 chapters in it. Chapters countable. Each chapter covers 5 topics. So topic is countable. Alex has 4 pencils. The son is pencils. And he also has 3 pens. So pen. He has a car. So these are all examples for what? For countable nouns. In these sentences, all those words or all those nouns which are used are countable. We can count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next division is uncountable noun. It is also very interesting and easy to learn. The uncountable noun means the nouns that cannot be counted. The nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Example: water, sugar, oil, salt, etc. Abstract nouns and proper nouns are always uncountable nouns. But common nouns and concrete nouns can be both countable and uncountable nouns. Did you understand what I said? So we already dealt what is an abstract noun, and we also said about the proper nouns. They are always uncountable. Abstract nouns and proper nouns are uncountable, always uncountable nouns. But common nouns and concrete nouns can be both countable and uncountable nouns. So let us see some of the examples. I need some drinking water. Have some juice, please. In this sentence, juice is the uncountable noun. Do you need some gas for your car? So in this sentence, gas is the uncountable noun. Okay, we need a lot of money for the business. In this sentence, money is the uncountable noun. Do you want some milk? Milk is uncountable noun. We cannot count it. See, one more thing to note about countable nouns and uncountable nouns here is that countable have plural forms, while uncountables do not have. We say pens, that is countable noun, no? Pen. But we don't say God, goals. We cannot count it. We don't say that. Okay? So this is what about countable and uncountable noun. Now we have the next kind of noun, that is compound noun. Compound means combination. Okay? Sometimes 2 or 3 nouns appear together, or even with other parts of speech, and create idiomatic compound nouns. Idiomatic means that those nouns behave as a unit and to a lesser or greater degree amount to more than the sum of their parts. That's what an idiomatic compound noun means that. But I think need not worry much about that word. But let us learn some of the compound nouns now. Then we have another class to learn more details about the compound nouns. So let us see and some of the examples now. 6-pack, 5-year-old, son-in-law, snowboard, mailbox, cat food, blackboard, breakfast, full moon, washing machine, software. So these are some examples. Now let us say how this appears in sentences. Can we use the swimming pool? Can we use the swimming pool in this sentence? Swimming pool is a compound noun. They stop work at sunset. So sunset, 2 words joined together, that is compound noun. Don't forget that checkout is at 12 noon. In this sentence, check out, 2 nouns combined together, and that is a compound noun. So more details, please watch video number 9 and learn them well. Now the next kind of noun is material noun. What's a material noun? Material noun can be defined as names of materials or substances out of which things are made. Shall we hear it once more? Material nouns are names of materials or substances out of which things are made. Example, gold is a material. Iron is another material, or silver. So, some of the things to note here. First, material nouns are not countable. Means we cannot count them because they are in the form of liquid or semi-liquid or solid. But there are some exceptions when used them in different contexts. Can also use as in plural form. Only exceptional cases. Secondly, this noun is especially called as material noun because nouns in this class are almost materials like cloth, air, metal, gold, salt, iron, silver, steel, brass, bronze, copper, lead, coal, and diamond, glass, calcium, plastic, rubber, paper, cement, paint, plywood, shampoo, soap, perfume, wine, tar, resin, etc. Sometimes we cannot make the plural form of material noun. Sometimes we cannot make the plural form of material nouns. Otherwise we can make also. And next one and last one in this section is concrete noun. Concrete noun. What is concrete noun? A concrete noun refers to a person, place or thing that you experience through your five senses. So which are the five senses? Sight, sound, smell, taste and touch. A concrete noun is the opposite of an abstract noun. Opposite of abstract noun. Abstract nouns we cannot see, we cannot touch, we cannot hear, and we cannot smell, we cannot taste. See, then they refer to something that you cannot experience with your five senses. Abstract nouns. Example, freedom or love. You cannot see them. For many concrete nouns, they are physically concrete. This means that you can see them and touch them. But some concrete nouns are things that you might not be able to see or touch, but that you can hear. For example, noise or commotion. What's all that noise? Who is making such a commotion? We can say that like this. These are nouns because they refer to a thing. You might not be able to see or touch noise or commotion, but you can hear it. So that's why we said the senses, which we can experience with your senses. So some examples for concrete nouns now. Persons like mom, boy, Mr. Jones, then place, house, school, bedroom, etc. Things like banana, dusk, sock, vanilla, etc. Then example of concrete nouns in a sentence. The house at the end of the street belongs to Mark. Which are the concrete thing there? In this sentence, house, street and Mark, they are all concrete nouns. Then there is a snake in the grass and I hear a rattling noise. This sentence, snake, grass and noise, they are concrete nouns. So this is the general introduction about the kinds of nouns, and we have 3 detailed class more about nouns. Just you will assist in video numbers 7, 8 and 9, and then you will have a complete picture of kinds of nouns. And I also recommend you to make extra readings to make it clear about the concept of the kinds of noun. So thank you very much for your listening and also watching this video to better your knowledge about grammar. So thank you very much. We will meet with another class soon. Thank you very much.